Hello children. So today I will tell you a story of a little girl called Eva. Now Eva lived in a house away from the city. In her backyard she had a wonderful tree house. Her dad had built on. It was on the top of the tree, a small house where children could play. Eva spent a lot of time on top of the tree house. She used to do some painting, she used to make up stories, she used to do some sketching. Eva was a bit different. Some children love dancing, some children love maths. Eva really understood people. She knew when someone was happy, she knew when someone was sad, and she understood people very well. Now, one day, when she was playing in the backyard, she noticed one baby squirrel was lying on the ground. So Eva went close to it and he saw that the baby squirrel was scared. Now many children will take the squirrel inside their house and play with it and all, thinking it's a pet. But Eva was thinking, Ayo, pavam squirrel, he must be hungry, he must be scared, he must be missing his mom. His mom must be very worried. So she thought, what should she do? So then an idea came. She took the baby squirrel and took him up to the tree house and she kept him there. And then she went home because she didn't know what to give the baby squirrel, no? Do you know what to give to the baby squirrel? So she went and asked her mom, Mom, what do baby squirrels eat? So mom was wondering why is Eva asking such a question? But she said, okay, I will search on the internet. So her mom checked on the internet and looked what do baby squirrels eat. And they said that squirrels are not pets. And in case of emergency, maybe you should give diluted milk. So Eva thanked her mom and then she took some milk in a quarter plate and she put some water so that it becomes diluted. And then she carefully took the quarter plate up to the tree house and left it near the squirrel. But the squirrel was scared and he was not drinking the milk or something at that time. So Eva gave him some space and she came down from the tree house. Now next day when she went up to the tree house, she noticed there was no squirrel. So she said, thank God, maybe the squirrel's mom came and took him away. Now 1 week went by, 2 weeks went by, and one day Eva was sitting and reading her book in her room when suddenly she heard some squeaking noise. And she looked at the window and on the window ledge she saw a tiny squirrel sitting. Okay, very smartly sitting, looking inside into the house. So she quickly went to the kitchen, got some peanuts and she offered a peanut, but the squirrel seemed a bit scared. But she gave the peanuts close by. And then the squirrel took one peanut and ran away. So Eva was very happy. Now it so happened that after that every day the squirrel will come to the window, look inside, and then Eva will give him a nut and then again he will disappear. And like this slowly they became a kind of friends. So Eva used to talk to the squirrel when the squirrel comes. Hey, how are you doing? Come take a nut and all. And one day she made a house, using blocks. So using wooden blocks, she made a nice small house. And the squirrel was very curious. He saw the house and he said, let me go inside and see what happens. And the squirrel went inside, but he was so excited that the wooden blocks crumpled on him. And when he crumpled on him, then Eva had a big laugh and the squirrel was a bit stunned. And hearing all this commotion, Eva's mom came into the room. What is happening here? Why is there so much noise? So Eva said, nothing is happening. I was just playing. So mom said, but you were talking to someone. So Eva said, no, who's there? There's no one here. And mom looked around and she didn't notice the squirrel. Now children, don't tell anybody, it's a secret, okay, that Eva and the squirrel are friends. Okay, so children, with that we come to the end of today's story. Next time I will continue with Eva's story. Okay, thank you.